Holidays are celebrated all over the world. They are a way for families to gather and celebrate special events in history. Not everyone celebrates the same holidays though. For example, my family celebrates Chinese New Year. According to the Oxford Language Dictionary, Chinese New Year is the Chinese festival marking the start of the new year, beginning on the second new moon. Chinese New Year is still the most important and celebrated holiday in China. It is filled with time with family, friends, food, fireworks, and special gifts. Let's take a look into the history of Chinese New Year. Chinese New Year has been celebrated since the 14th century BC. According to China Highlights, the origin and history of Chinese New Year, Chinese New Year began as a religious holiday to make sacrifices to gods and ancestors. But around the early 1900s, the holiday was changed into a more entertaining and social event. Although there is no clear answer as to where exactly Chinese New Year originated from, many people believe it began in the Shang Dynasty in 1600 BC, since that is when sacrificial ceremonies to honor gods had first begun. The date for when Chinese New Year should be celebrated was officially established during the Han Dynasty in 202 BC. From the dynasties, Chinese New Year continued to grow into a popular and nationwide holiday that is still celebrated today. Now that you know some of the histories of Chinese New Year, let's take a look into some of the gifts that are received on Chinese New Year. It is tradition on the holiday to give loved ones a red envelope filled with money. The envelopes are usually red due to the fact that red symbolizes good luck. In the article, The Lucky Red Envelope by Liani Shin Morris explains that there are rules that come with getting the envelopes. One important rule is that the money inside the envelope must be crisp and new. It is said that the banks leading up to a couple days before Chinese New Year are usually very crowded because everyone is wanting to exchange their money for crisp new bills. It is also important not to open the envelope in front of the person who has gifted it to you. One more rule that comes with receiving the envelope is to take it using both hands as well as kneel while you are receiving it. Red envelopes are gifted on a few other occasions besides Chinese New Year, like weddings, the birth of a new baby, graduations, and birthdays. There are a few other gifts that are given on Chinese New Year, but red envelopes are the most popular. Today I have with me some gifts that my family has received on Chinese New Year. Inside the book that we were gifted has a picture of a red envelope that was gifted with money inside. Another important part of Chinese New Year is animals. A cultural belief about Chinese New Year is that each new year is a new animal year, also known as the Chinese zodiac. There are 12 Chinese zodiac signs that go around every year. Each zodiac sign includes the rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, sheep, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig. This year was the year of the tiger, and next year will be the year of the rabbit. You can even look up which Chinese zodiac sign you are. For example, I was born in the year of 2002, which was the year of the horse, making that my Chinese zodiac. Here I have in the book that I received is a wheel that has all the Chinese zodiac signs. And if you turn the wheel, it will tell you each of them. Here's the tiger, 2010 and 2020 are some of its years, and it rotates throughout. I also have an envelope that we received, which was 2021, and it was year of the ox. Today, we have learned about the history, red envelopes, and Chinese zodiacs from the Chinese New Year holiday. My hope for today is that you learned something important from the cultural holiday, Chinese New Year.